Today I'd like to talk to you about using small balls to work your abdominals. And you can purchase these small balls that are weighted. They come in different sizes from 2 pounds, 4 to 8, and you can purchase them usually at any fitness store, and they're a great addition to your abdominal workout. So if you've been doing sort of the traditional crunches and twists for your abdominals and you're looking for something that's going to be a little bit more challenging, getting a couple of small balls will really help. Now, if for some reason you don't have small balls, but you have big soup cans in your kitchen, you can actually use those as well to add resistance to your abdominal work. So I'm going to take you through a couple of exercises and show you what you can do with these little guys. Find yourself a mat or sit on your floor. Come into a semi-seated position. Make sure that you're up nice and tall and then hinge back through your hips. You want to avoid collapsing through the center of your body during your abdominal work when you're in the seated position. Bring the chest through, sit back, lengthen through your spine. Grab your small ball and just open up your arms. The weight of the ball will actually put stress to the abdominal muscles and make the exercise more challenging without adding any movement. Make sure that you breathe as you do the exercise, and the further back you come, the more challenging the abdominals are, and you'll probably notice a little bit of shaking, and that's okay. After you get used to it, it should be a little bit easier. You can also add both of them at the same time. Open up the arms, and it's going to make it way more challenging. If you want to make it slightly easier, just sit up a little bit taller and bring the arms open. To make it more challenging, you sit back. Okay. Take your balls and roll down to the floor. Bring your feet in. Take your two balls, bring them up, shoulders down, tuck the chin in, and push up into an abdominal curl. From this position, hold it. Again, open up the arms, bring them back to center, and then come back down. Exhale on the way up, open, close, and then back down. You'll notice that I'm doing all these exercises very slowly. The slower you go, the more effective it is to target the abdominal muscles. You use less momentum. And then back down. Just using one ball, cross the leg over. What we're going to do is a side oblique movement. Hand behind the head. Take the ball, you're going to reach as if you're placing the ball just beyond your knee, and then come back down to the center. And do that again. Try and keep your pelvis stable as you reach across the center of your body. If you want to make this a little bit more challenging, as you come back, open up the shoulder and drop the ball down towards the floor. Come back up in one smooth movement, and then back down. Repeating everything nice and slow, doing about 10 to 15 repetitions of each of the exercises. And then back down. So utilizing extra tools while you're doing your abdominals is probably a really good idea. It's not uncommon for me to hear people say they're doing 100 to 150 crunches a day. Well, that's fantastic, and I applaud your efforts. However, the abdominal muscles need to be trained just like any other muscle, meaning that doing less but doing more intense is actually better to develop that muscle. So adding weight resistance, whether it's small balls, bands, soup cans, whatever it is that you're going to add to resist the abdominals is really, really going to help to make sure that you maximize the strength there. And you don't have to do 150 crunches. Save yourself some time and maximize your results. So go out, get yourself a couple of balls, use your soup cans, and really enjoy working your abdominals.